हो छ त Manchester United. Co nam भयो? Let's go with red and blue. Green, red and blue भरना है। ये तो फिर और क्या हो क्या? Red and green, red and green, red and green macam.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Simple छ यार, simple छ गाड ठोकिन्छ।
Tchouameni, who's steaming forward. De Bruyne. Tonali did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Schneider. He's going for goal! Wonderful!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent.
Bang bang.
This could be good. Very good.
Welcome son, welcome.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Oi, bhai.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, now it's a race for the ball. David Villa.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Defending of the desperate variety. In again. Oh, that was a half-decent
Arlene Ankata.
He's usually such a good finisher.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Passing कस्तो slow
So
is
just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0.
Oh, pass त
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
समाउँदैन फेरि
Shapes wants to shoot! Konate gets rid without sophistication. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Bang aku dukung. Hello, welcome.
Nepal Kowal Kaldi Kashri Lina. Asia ta Zatai Eunu Vota Dai.
हल्का मैले अहिलेको कुरोबाट कहिले काहीँ यसो गोल छिरा न हो यहाँबाट पनि यार ज्याममा
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
आइ के हुन्छ यार बेला त रिप्ले अहिले हेर्ने हामी रिप्ले हेर्ने अहिले
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and
कार्लोसको पावर देखाइदियो त यार
Oh, that was breathtaking.
Roberto
He'll never hit another
Carlosको
as well
power.
in his whole career.
So that's two now.
छोड
without
बाटो
reply.
छोड
Well, it's been an
No,
absolutely
yeah.
fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's me, JK. Hello, welcome. PC player or mobile player? Yep, son. And
And he's had it.
AMF
ripped
man, bro.
away. Schneider. No outsmarting him this time. Beckham. And
Direction
Adams.
ta आलु छ त यार आम्मा
Beckenbauer. More and more pressure on the
ओ
ball here.
भाइ
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
JK PC player or mobile player?
Van Bouten. Here's Chouameni. And it's Fletcher. Oh, delightful ball. Chouameni. De Bruyne. It's a sweet ball that.
Arre
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Chouameni. Beckenbauer. Beckham. Schneider. To Beckham. Roberto Carlos has found the net here, of course.
ओइ यार
Konate getting this one clear.
come on Direction ta आलु भएको छ
Chouameni.
यार
And it's Schneider.
अनि हेरेर कसरी बस्छ भने
To emerge with the
Naha.
ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
जा
Oh, he's in! Can he finish?
अनि
They are rampant! And the lead is extended still
रिप्ले त हेर्नै
further.
पर्यो नि रिप्ले
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper
Chop-
think he was
chop
going
turn
one
and the
way,
chop
only
turn.
to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
dribbling
3-0 and things are starting
त्यो
to
त
look
जान भाइ
awfully
जा
cozy.
भाइ जा
Aja
छोड।
Zito
Now here's
Laga.
a battle, bicep to bicep.
yes brother
Nakata.
yes in
And Batistuta!
oh my god Leo Strauss
Beckenbauer
Right there.
deals with that comfortably. That's going to go a long way. Forwards
Good time,
and
yeah.
with intent. Now it's Batistuta. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
पक्का यार
Batistuta had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried. Oh,
Schneider!
ओइ ओइ
And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Schneider. Beckham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
छोड बाटो
Beckham
No!
driving forwards.
oh my god
Darren Fletcher. No, he refuses to take the bait. Batistuta.
oh my god
Nakata. Nakata charging
Okay.
forward, the ball at his feet. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
welcome Sabuz Das
So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And
Welcome to the like,
those
thank
are
you.
entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and
What?
it is hard to
Good luck for
believe
what?
that there won't be more after the break.
With the father of a boy
Already in Division
Do I
1,
really
Sam.
need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the
Yes,
second
it is
half will
Assis
supply more.
Milan. Thank you for the like. Pa, pa, pa. Pa, pa, pa. Right, how ready garden?
Malai Alson Best GK Laga XA Die Save Qatar Gara XA Maroma.
Allison. Okay. मैले त पिकफोर्ड लिएर यति एग्रेसिभ खालको रहेछ पिकफोर्ड त अगाडि आउने उफ्रिने के गर्ने फर द लास्ट एग्रेसिभ भिक्टर बाला फेरि दुईटै हाइट नभएको किपर परेछ मेरो त बाला पनि भिक्टर पनि हाइट नभएको पिकफोर्ड पनि हाइट नभएको परेर टेन्सन भएको छ
Adams. Oh, good looking ball.
ए भाइ
That is a great pick out. He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good pressure, determined, intense. Schneider. Beckham, 2 assists to his credit already. And it's De Bruyne. Batistuta.
मोरो त हान्दैन हान्दिएर यार त्यत्रो कुदेर गएर
For a goal kick.
Oh my god, eFootball name रे
Buffon ni Carda Ho.
बुफोन त छैन नि त मसँग डेभिड डेगा छ अनि त्यसपछि पिकफोर्ड अहिले आयो
De
भिक्टर
Bruyne.
भिक्टर छ
Good
भिक्टर
running,
बाला हो
strong
कि
and
बाया खाया
purposeful. Chouameni, not the
अब
most
कहाँ
accurate
दिएको त
pass.
अब कहाँ दिएको त भाइले अनि
Konate.
समात ल तेरिके
Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the
Vitar
case.
Cam Zaina.
अब अरू अप्सनै छैन त अब के गर्ने कि डेभिड डेगा राख्नु पर्यो
Chouameni running
Saumeni.
with the ball.
समेनी
Beckham. De Bruyne.
है तेरिका डिफ्रेन यार
De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities. but in
रङ
the end
मान्छेले
it's
ड्रिबल गरेँ त मैले
fruitless.
रङ मान्छेले
And here's Schneider. Passing is crisp and sharp.
छोडे बाटो त्यही भन यार ए मान त
Beckham. To Schneider.
ल कहाँबाट आयो कुन्टेको
For a
कुन्टेको
moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
छोडे बाटो
Foot
Aza.
in. It's all a little bit
Yes,
desperate,
the pass
but
हुन्छ
it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's very neat.
66 मिनट्स ल
Ronaldo Hun XA Hyde XA.
अब सब्स्टिट्युट हान्ने नि त हामी
Batistuta.
रोनाल्डो मेस्सी लिएर आउने नि त अब पालो
And
रोनाल्डो
it's
मेस्सी पनि त
Batistuta. He can run onto
ए
that.
कार्लोस ए
Tries to get it clear. And he'll shoot here.
हो आयो अब
And for
कम्बो
sure,
हान्ने
that
कम्बो
was
रोनाल्डो
not one of
मेस्सी
his best.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
रोनाल्डो मेस्सी नेमार हाल्दियौँ यतापट्टि को राख्ने यार
La Hanu Perio Hi ABAA.
ओके यताबाट हामी क्रस गर्नलाई लिएर आउँछौँ यामालले क्रस हान्छ यताबाट हैन डिफेन्डर यतै बस्छ डेक्ल्यान राइस आएर चट्ट बिचमा बस्छ इजी अनि त्यसपछि ल समय यो जान्छ यताबाट यामालले टुङ क्रस हान्छ सक्यो अनि ल Okay.
Substitution on the field.
रोनाल्डोको एक गोल मेस्सीको एक गोल हो कति गोल हान्नु
For the first time in the game here.
Number 4, De Bruyne. Number 9, Schneider.
Rice.
Number 23, Beckham.
Messi.
Number 2,
यामाल
Dixon.
देखा
Chouameni.
तेरो कमाल
Coming on the field,
यस्तो कमाल त यार
20,
Schneider.
Cristiano
Pressing's
Ronaldo.
intense and it's paid
Number
off.
13, Messi. Number 21, Neymar. Number
Ronaldo
11,
is onto this.
Number
Chosen to
41,
go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
छ्या तेरिकी
Oh, that was
यति
vital.
क्रस दिनलाई पनि यार
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
यार
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came
Cross
up
on the
against
ground,
a
bro.
defender, though, who was ever
Cross on
so
the ground.
determined. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Cristiano
No.
Ronaldo! Oh, what has happened here?
यस्तो पास दिन्छ यार यस्तो पास दिन्छ यार
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Oh, he's onto
No.
this, and he's intervened well there. Oh, played through for the wide man,
ओइ भाइ अलिकति यार
and it's Schneider. Schneider
Chit, chit,
has
chit,
got
chit.
himself
Yeah.
a free kick.
Yamal ambassador pack opening coming
UTA Mendezola High.
मेन्डेज छैन जोडी आल्वा बेलेटी नो मेन्डेज यामाल लगेको त के यार हान्दै सकेन त यार छ त यार रोनाल्डो ठिक्कै माथि बस्ने हो के यता क्रिस्टियानो माथि बस्ने त ल चट्ट लगाएर अनि गोल हान्ने माथि बस्ने नहल्लिने दायाँ बायाँ कहीँ पनि चट्ट गोल हान्ने हेडिङ झ्याप्की झ्याप अनि यामालले क्रस गर्छ यसले क्रस गर्छ ल भइहाल्यो नि यसले नि क्रस गरिहाल्छ होइन
substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
ल गो
Went with his head, but
मेरो
couldn't
किपरहरू
steer it in.
सब हाइटै कम भयो
Jordi Alba cuts out the pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
ए भाइ
He's
Herna.
shifting through the gears here. So what can they make of this? Messi.
रोनाल्डो छैन
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And back to the goalkeeper. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected
attack.
sloppiness intervened.
89 भइसक्यो अब
Costasina Gara na para
Has
XA
been
ni.
indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
छोड बाटो यार छोड बाटो
Now it's Messi. Messi! And the
Time is
keeper
up.
has done enough.
छ्या
Top stop.
यार हान्नै
That
सकेन
is it. The referee has seen enough.
पोस्ट
That
साइन
was a
गर्नुपर्छ
tale of
नि
two very
इङ्ल्यान्डको
different
चाहिएको भएर
teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific.
हाइटै छैन
The
रहेछ
other-
मैले त यादै नगरेँ नि फेरि अब अस्ट्रेलियाको खै हुने रहेछ मिस्टेक भइदियो मिस्टेक 18 जम्मा हाइटै छैन उनीहरूलाई पिकफोर्डको 185 184 So what is a 191 or
Kozara GK.
190 डेभिड डेगा ठिक छ यार बोले यार Donnarumma छ 196 Mike Megan Kubel फर्म नै डाउन छ यिनीहरुको कामै छैन यस्तो अन्य यसलाई चाहिँ दिन पर्यो क्या हो स्किल
Olsen.
Alisson त छैन होला है लो लेफ्टेड पास लङ थ्रोज ए ठिक छ लेट्स गो ल र्याङ्क 8000 भयो 8000 र्याङ्क ल सो नेपालको झन्डा माथि माथि पुऱ्याउँ भने नसकिने यार गाह्रो डिभिजन 1 खतम खलास ए मौका होला ज्याम कन्जिक्युटिभ विन हुनु पर्यो क्या 4-5 गेम अनि मात्रै Finesse, Siam, Bidi, Bangladesh, all Bangladesh players. Everyone from Bangladesh. Second player from Bangladesh. Green and blue. Okay, let's go on green and blue. Bangladesh. Oh. Rummenigge, Messi, Costa Curta, Belletti, Michael यार Pickford यार के यार अलिकति खतरा गर्नु पर्यो
Long Mangar Kina Maki na Kina Vanu na Dai.
Long Mangar ये Long Mangar भनेको यार Long Mangar भने मेसी सिक्छ त्यसले मेत्तिकै लङ म्याङ्गर भने के यार मैले अलिकति लङ बल म्यानेजर भने कि मैले त लङ बल र पोजिसनै हुन्छ है मेरो दाइ गेम प्लान टिम प्ले स्टाइल मेरो पोजिसन अनि लङ बल हो है पोजिसन लङ बल दुईटा हुन्छ मेरो मेन ट्याक्टिक्स सब ट्याक्टिक्स सबमा मेरो छ लङ बल मेन चाहिँ पोजिसन हुन्छ स्टार्टिङमा मैले क्विक काउन्टरबाट स्टार्ट गरे हो क्विक काउन्टर त्यसपछि लङ बल काउन्टर अहिले पोजिसन ट्राई गर्दैछु पोजिसन अनि लङ बल दुइटै खेल्दा हौ बाङ्लादेशकोले के गर्नु लाग्यो यस्तो
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us.
No early goals.
And we are glad to have you alongside
us. We need to avoid early goals.
Really is quite a sight to behold.
Using
this.
Your
it
secondary
feels
tactics.
like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Using secondary.
We have already started here.
Kaleko Kadiveo.
More than 2 years.
Messi. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's going for goal! Steaming on goalwards. Messi!
तेरे को घुमाना है मेसी यार कसरी हान्न नि यस्तो इजी पनि
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckham. Snyder. It's Snyder!
छ्या
Oh, split-second reaction.
Snyder clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and
De Bruyne! Oh, glorious!
Robin, De
That is
Bruyne.
a special one.
Mr.
He's got
Dahal,
himself
welcome.
An absolute peach.
well, there's always a chance of being caught like that
Bruyne.
when you surrender the football.
After 15
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. First quarter of an hour gone. He steps in, and that's the end
यस्तो
of that.
दिन्छ यार यस्तो पास दिन्छ यार
Schneider. That is a great pick out. Oh, super ball.
Well, we've seen much
Beckenbauer
better
since
choices
Garanu
than
na
that.
long
Oh,
ball
my
kala
God.
una
The
exe
long
ramro.
one.
सेकेन्ड स्विच गर्ने
Nakata.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be...
And Batista!
ओए बाटिस्टुटे यति त हान्नुपर्छ नि यार
Belletti.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
एसिया कप गोइङ अन बङ्गलादेशमा थ्याङ्क यू सन थ्याङ्क यू
And smartly reclaimed. And here's Nakata.
नकाता
Messi, who does have an assist to his name. De Bruyne. Beckham. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. De Bruyne. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi, 30 minutes gone.
स्लो डाउन
And Dixon,
स्लो डाउन
and it's De Bruyne. He's chosen to go back. Oh, that's a very decent... De Bruyne!
ओए
Jordi Alba.
ल यार
Nakata. And that has put paid to that. Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
डिफेन्ड गाइस
That was well
डिफेन्ड
played, well stopped.
Rummenigge.
Fernando Torres
Messi.
since Garani CF best kala exe.
ओए भाइ
It's gone in!
Chat.
And it is an own goal!
Well, that's really
Fernando
unfortunate.
Torres
He'll
छैन
be
नि त
kicking himself at the moment, and
त्यस्तो
believe
गोल
me, I
खायो
know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy
Rummenigge
confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's Batistuta. Driving through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that pass is somewhat less than
ल
ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs
Andy
and
Rab?
buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
ल
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Beckham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Beckham. Schneider. It's Schneider! Messi! It's in!
Messi.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Hello,
Ribery.
Sudeep.
Messi.
Thank you. Man, could be there.
Footballing with usually identifies with...
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Thank
Well,
you.
the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Okay, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good
Thank you.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
स्टार्टै गरेन यार 75-60 पुरै ल 5-2-3 हान्दै छ यसले ठीक छ 5-2-3 5-2-3 5-2-1 hello Abdul 5-2-1 versus 5-2-3 5-2-1 5-3-1
And we're underway again. Beckenbauer. That's Beckham. Messi. He's a sharp little... Can he finish?
easy
It's in! 2 to the good! They have
निस्क्यो
really
निस्क्यो
space.
सही निस्क्यो
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
oh my god यार
is
झन्डै
2.
खाएको यार
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
हो बल त यार
And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba just loves to go forward whenever he can. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
यार
Nakata. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Bouten.
झन्डै मारेको मोरले
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
आहा
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nakata. And it's Wilshere. And here's Nakata. Well read. And the danger is averted. Great ball, and he's in. He's got the shot away!
oh my god
It's there!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a
Goal,
goalkeeper's
yeah.
nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence.
62 यसपछि
By
हामी
the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
306.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Messi threads one in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Messi.
Well, Well, it's good stuff. This is
Messi,
better.
Messi,
Well, they're looking a
Messi.
whole lot
Lo.
more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he put it away?
Messi, Messi.
He's got a goal. The lightness of step, the
Substitution हो
sharpness
सकती
of
है
movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely
अब
moment.
स्वाट दौडिन मान्छ यो चाहियो अलिकति स्ट्रङ मान्छे चाहियो यसो गरौँ यो गरौँ मेस्सी आउट म्याराडोना डिफेन्स गुड सेन्टर मिडफिल्ड आउँछ डेक्लन राइस र साउमेनी यसलाई डिफेन्स बनाइदिने चट्टा लगाएर पछि गरौँ ल अब चेन्ज गर्नु पर्यो भने अहिले यतिकै होस् ल हेलो वेलकम वेलकम थ्याङ्क यू सुदीप थ्याङ्क यू ठाउँमा को राख्ने यार यामाल यामाल ल यसै छैन उसै छैन ल डिफेन्स हुन्छ यो भइहाल्यो यामाल क्यामाल आउँछ Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Wilshere.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 4.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Number
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Number 3.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
समात्न भाइ समात समात
To engage the counter-attack.
Mbappe. Substitution in
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Cucurella. And that's been
Cucurella.
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Tonali. Cucurella.
Kuria
Stood up well to him there. Nakata. Rummenigge.
Kuria
The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Van Bouten spots it and intercepts. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He gets big.
ओ भाइ झन्डै हानेको यार मोरल त
Cucurella. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yamal. Oh, this looks sharp. Look at the space here. And he's had a shot.
Look. Neymar
A real chance and a real
Oh
let
my
off.
Well,
god
he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And it's Neymar. Nice physical challenge. Cucurella. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni. Tonali. And he's in on goal. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, he got rid because he was
I'm
under
not
pressure.
एकचोट त
And claimed it back swiftly.
Oh my god यो कुकुरे त
Might be danger here.
been
Mbappe! Well,
कुकुरे
now it's a race for the ball. And
कुकुरे
that has been clubbed away. 2 minutes to be added on. And that's it.
Let's go let's go let's go
Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt
Kukurea.
in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win.
Second player from Bangladesh मेस्सी मात्र ए फर्ममा छ त यार अरु सब सी फर्म बी फर्म सी फर्म बी फर्ममा यो छ हैन मेस्सी ए फर्ममा छ सब बी सी यो रिकिपिकी हो के हो यो रिकिपिकी हाल्यान्ड कता हरायो 96 को हाल्यान्ड हुन्छ 97 को हाल्यान्ड पनि छ त यार एनीवेज लेट्स गो Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Akin, hello, Akin. Ready answer gallo chapa laara. डिब्रोइन को ठाउँमा Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for the like. Thank you. Mr. Lama Boss.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Bistare.
But certainly an integral part of this side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being a picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his...
He's having a hit!
Stick.
He's done very well to get to that.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. And here's Nakata. Oh, Red, nice interception. Beckham. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. And the shot! Chouameni.
God.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo.
Behind that.
Chouameni
Full
and Adams.
pressure. And
And it's Messi. Beckham. Still goalless at the moment. Schneider. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beckham. Chance to shoot now.
Oi, oi, oi. Thank you,
Mbappe.
Outie, outie.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Dixon. Chouameni to Schneider. He has found the way through. Just eases him off the ball. Nakata.
Chad.
Mosquera. Oh, terrible pass. Big chance! He scored! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
The goal scorer after 23 minutes is number 18, Gabriel Batistuta.
Gabriel Batistute.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Another, can he finish? Messi.
Pra pass खेल्ने रहेछ नि त.
And if you have just joined us, still just one
Oi,
goal
bhai.
between them.
उडी उडी आइरहेको.
And he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Nakata. Played back in. Nakata. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham. He's looking wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And he's quick to snatch it back. Dixon. And it's Beckham. Now it's Messi. And it's Beckham. And here's Batistuta. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Odo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Batistuta, given the lift of his goal.
Oi, bhai.
Mbappe. Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Pataco
And
foul.
a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Beckham having a look.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
Well, now it's
Hey,
a race to
पुग्दैन
the
यार.
ball. Dixon. Van Bouten. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior gets over and intercepts.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have
Yes,
been
to pass
handcuffed.
दिन्छ यार डेभिड बेकहम.
Rodri. Odo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nakata.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
के भन्नु.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
सर्ट पास त मिलाउनु पर्छ नि त्यति.
So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
हल हान्छ त यार बेमान त.
Vinicius Junior is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
ओइ भाइ.
Rodri. Nakata going face-to-face with his great rival. Mosquera. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Here's Rodri. Bellingham. And Mendes. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's Mbappe. Passing nice. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Still just a single goal between the sides. And he's intervened well there.
ओइ भाइ.
Odo. Now it's Batistuta. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Nakata. He's had a hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
लास्ट पहिला त यार.
And that has earned a few nods of
कन्ट्रोल
approval
गरेर आइडी
from the
किन्न
bench.
पाउँछ कि नै. आफ्नै बनाउने होला खै.
Our very first corner.
पुरै आइडी नै दियो भने फेरि कन्सोलको त सबै गेमहरु पनि गयो नि
Now
त.
it's Nakata.
गेमको मात्र त मिल्दैन होला. प्लेस्टेसनको सबै गयो नि फेरि.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's had a shot! Mbappe! No mistake!
आयो त गोल.
Manchester United
Anta,
are
hedeको हेरे
back on level terms. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Kylian Mbappe. The attendance
Manchester
for this match
United
was
grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Dixon. Oh, smashing
Ah.
header!
हुन त उड्यो नि यार.
He will be livid with himself. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a hit. It's
कसरी हान्नु न यो?
by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, terrible mistake. And the shot. He scores.
कसरी हान्दैन.
Into the lead once more. An act of charity gratefully received. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vinicius Junior. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Dixon moved on forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Mbappe.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
सेन्टर ब्याक पनि एउटा हान्दैन यार अट्याकिङमा ठिकै छ सेन्टर ब्याक छ यो यताबाट यो जान्छ ठिक छ ल ध्यान खिचामा हान्दिँदै आउने
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Hirotoshi Nakata.
Dixon,
Number
well
26,
seen, saw that coming.
That's
Savinho.
great positioning, so good from him.
10, Mbappe. Number 7,
And it's
Vinicius
Batistuta.
Junior. Coming on
There's
the
a real
field,
appetite from them to
Number 19,
finally put this game to bed,
Kubo.
but will they?
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And
Batistuta.
he is just ripping it up! Well,
We don't
was he
need
ever
to-
going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So the
Oi,
lead
bhai.
now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Palmer. The final 5 minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's managed to get free. Hits one!
आउट कसरी हान्छ
That is doing no harm at all.
Akin for me. Out on that. $36 1-3 bye. Qadar Akib, welcome. कहाँ आ रहा है? Qadar Akib.
Kanya Gayo.
Hang. Hang भयो पढिरह्यो एकछिन खै 86 भइसक्यो कि लिभ गर्नु एन्ड भयो सर 3 goals एन्ड भयो जस्तो मान्छ त
Hot Dudiola.
Oh, what has happened here? He's through and all alone! They're urging him to shoot.
प्लेयरै छैन
Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
गेम खेलेर कहाँ पुग्यो त आइपुग्यो ठिक छ राम्रो जानुपर्छ बेला बेला
Ruben Dias.
अब 1 महिना
Oh no, this does not look good. He's found some space. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A lot of space ahead of him.
के भएर
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
त्यही भएर पो टाइम लाग्यो भने ठिक छ कतै छ ओ ल बताए चलो के राख्नुलाई आम्मा त्यो मेकिङ पनि राख्नु पर्यो नि त रेकर्ड एभ्रिथिङ मेकिङ पनि राख्नु पर्यो के मेकिङको भ्लग
Oh, he's been caught napping. Diogo Costa catches it safely.
काम थियो
And we're done. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance.
के गरे हो लेट्स गो ल ल खाऊ के खाइरह हरेक कुरा गरौँ होला नि ल Let's go, another win. Another one. ओहो निन्जा गेमिङ रे अब चाहिँ अब if your team was main रे what is that let's play with if your team was main
Pickford strength increase Garne Kasari
Pickford को ट्रेनिङ छ त यहाँ ट्रेनिङ गराउने त्यसलाई एक्स्ट्रा स्किलहरु दिने हो प्लेयर को ट्रेनिङ छ त मैले भिडियो नि राखेको थिएँ कि यतापट्टि हुन्छ त बुस्टर दिनु पर्यो यो छ नि यो एडिसनल स्किल लो लेफ्टेड पास लङ थ्रोज यसलाई के दिने मिल्छ अरु त बेसिक ट्रेनिङ गराएपछि त भइहाल्यो नि बेसिक ट्रेनिङ फर पिकफोर्ड यु गिभ बुस्टर नम्बर 2 टेक्निक additional skill kachar pachar diएपछि त अनि we have better Pickford Yamal okay let's play against Yamal Victor Panaki, Jordan Pickford. Auto गरेर we bring Messi. Messi let him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for the like, Monique. Thank you for the like.
Din my Asia.
Dinma, Ratma, Monique ko साथमा.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are
Let's
all
go.
set. The game should be a truly entertaining one. Whichever
I think this
side
is going
of
to
it
be
you
a
find
real
yourself
test.
on, we have a grand mass of
Okay.
noise and colour, and the juices are flowing.
We just need to avoid early
This place is
goals.
living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest
No
corners of the
mispass.
footballing world. No decibels spared in this
Best
collective
manager
Lo,
chorus.
man,
Bruno
go
Lock
to the-
currently.
Yeah.
And already we're underway here.
Portugal La Casto Napatown Tariqa La Gitira.
Cast
Owen,
the
and that has left him in a heap. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Bruyne! That is
De Bruyne
decidedly lacking.
yeah.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too
First time shot
dismissive,
हानेको
but
त
from
उनीहरूले.
here, that looks the harder thing to do.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about
जानै दिएन यार
unbeatable
मलाई.
in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and
It's Maradona! Roberto Carlos.
they'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Batistuta looking to run onto it.
Garmi
And here's
Kadi Ko
Messi.
Chalyeta.
मेस्सीले यति पनि हान्दैन यार.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
ल
Now it's Owen. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Bruyne. And here's Batistuta. That is good strength.
आम्मा
Good
बल
looking
सल
ball.
के दिँदैन तपाईँ.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Neymar. And he gets rid in a hurry. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Batistuta. De Bruyne. Now it's Batistuta. Messi. De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance!
ल
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Yamal. It's Pedri. Looking for the run. Neymar gets into a good position. Saka. Can he finish? Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams
Nice.
counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they
Lucky.
win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Dixon.
कति
He won't be happy with that one. And it's De Bruyne. Messi.
ओइ भाइ
He's not
ल
getting any further than that. Messi
लडाइदिएर
cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Beckenbauer. Dixon. Now De Bruyne. Good running, strong and purposeful. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
यो कान्टे छ यहाँबाट फेरि कान्टे.
Batistuta. And here's Schneider. And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Carlos. That has been cut short.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the
Ane,
timing
Moro.
has to be spot on.
Come on, man.
Early ball out from the back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Beckham. Snyder. And it's Beckham. Up he goes!
Oof. Tja.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well,
तेरे का.
plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box.
Ah, बड़ा आने दो,
Obviously
बोला था.
increases your chances of the ball being met like that by
Heading पनि
someone.
भएन. Do we need to bring Ronaldo for heading?
Beckham. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. And here's Batistuta. Oh, Snyder!
ए त्यस स्नाइडरले कसरी हान्दैन
Oh,
यार?
terrific save from the
Oh my
keeper.
Really
god.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half.
मेसी 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 मेस कस्तो हानेको यो राइट फुट छैन
Not by that far. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither
Outside
side
goal,
any further
no.
forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from
Messi.
slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
पाँच दिन
So we
पर्ने
reached the
छ
halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
And Owen! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what a big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at
and
least the
at
boss
right
is
moment
applauding
you
his effort.
experience lag
De
के
Bruyne,
भन्नु
Dixon, throwing.
थ्याङ्क यू कनमी
And it's Snyder. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Snyder.
कसरी भेट्दैन यार अब्दुल रहमान सुदेश रे
Roberto Carlos is there and he can pick it up. De Bruyne. Batistuta. Batistuta has got himself a free kick. The ref's been
Some
lenient
yoke.
here. I
Welcome.
doubt he'll get too many more chances.
भेट्रेको टुप्पी हल हाने
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Messi is standing over this one.
हान्न त किन हाइट पुगिरहेको छ नि यसको
Messi! Beckham, the regular corner
Come
taker.
on.
And it's been taken short. Climbs up
ओए
big.
भाइ
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
De Bruyne
हान्न यार
clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Akif FC trying my best
Corner number 3 coming up.
come on man यो त हान्दै म र come on Messi 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 Messi
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Shot could be on. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy
Ah,
amount of attempts
तेरी
at
का
goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Maradona. Maradona. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Ronaldo. Villa. Maradona. And then David Beckham को ठाउँमा आउँछ हाम्रो Mbappe. Mbappe एकचोटि यता जान्छ. Mbappe. And then हाम्रो डिफेन्समा आउँछ Declan Rice. Beckenbauer out. Got a yellow card. Which one? Yep, one yellow, but I think he's good. We don't need to go for the sub. Diego Costa रहेछ नि त Costaलाई Costa बनाउनु पर्छ है अब Mbappe त्यहाँबाट दौडिन्छ गुटुङटुङ Mbappe भिल्ला गोल ल Mbappe भिल्ला गोल Let's go
Substitution on the field.
Mbappe भिल्ला गोल
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Schneider. Number 13,
Adams tries to clear.
Messi. Number 23,
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 4,
That's been intercepted.
coming on the
यस्तो
field.
पास दिन्छ यार लास्टमा गएर
David Villa.
Osimhen,
Number 21,
Vince,
Neymar. Number 17,
David Villa.
Maradona.
He can run
It's
onto that.
Mbappe Mbappe
It's Mbappe.
Mbappe
He is through here.
लो
Deals with that comfortably.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mbappe. Rafinha. It's Saka. That's a little off target. David Villa. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Osimhen. Rice. Osimhen. Has a look and plays it forward.
ओए
Could
ओए
be
ओए
dangerous, but it
ओए
came to
बाँच्यो
nothing.
बाँच्यो
Up towards the front line. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. No way through. Aim forwards. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Osimhen.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's beautifully weighted. Defending of the desperate variety. Saka. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Maradona. He has found a way through. Rice.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless
तेरे
outcome.
का यार हमने देखा यार
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's hoisted clear. And he was quick to react. This is it then, now or never. Vince. Neymar. David Villa. Now it's Mbappe. He's tried one! Yes! He's done it! And that's got to be it! That
Oh my
has got to
God.
be it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of
Mbappe.
sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence.
सही
By
है
the time he
यार
picked up the
सही
flight
है
of that, it was too late.
Kylian Mbappe.
Let's go.
Kylian Mbappe.
Yukis, hello. Thank you, Akif.
So the first goal of the game. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe. Back into the
Killing
middle.
Mbappe lay handio.
David Villa! It's in!
Oh my
Should
god.
do it! Within sight of the finish line. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Damn yaar, both goal.
2 up and very little
Back
time
to back,
left.
sorry, Yamal.
Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And he's lost his man here. Wirtz.
Opponent is in coma.
Wirtz with a definite foul there.
Opponent in coma. I think so. Oh my god. Carlos, छिराइ दे Carlos. Carlos, come on, Carlos. Oh.
Decent hit and on target. So their fourth corner of the game.
सही. मेरा कटाउना.
He's
हान्दै
gone
कोही छैन.
looking for safety.
Ah,
And that's
Jandai.
that.
good one.
Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired.
मोबाइलमा पनि छ यो गेस मोबाइलमा पनि मिल्छ
Paramount
मोबाइलमा
importance.
पनि
Good
eFootball
enough
भनेर
in the
हुन्छ.
eyes of their people.
Man,
David Villa
सही
picking
यार.
up the man of the match
Outside the
award,
stadium
and
gate.
no surprise
Phew.
there.
Remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look
goal,
on the
good goal,
manager's
good goal.
face says it all. He knows he set his
It was a
attack
tour
up
of Nepal
perfectly,
straight
and the
Christian.
players carried out his instructions.
Someday, of course.
Best manager die.
बेस्ट म्यानेजर भन्दा नि गेम प्लान अनुसार हुन्छ अब तिम्रो गेम प्ले स्टाइल के हो अब टिम प्ले स्टाइल राइट नाउ आइम प्लेइङ पोजिसन एन्ड लङ बल काउन्टर अहिलेको मेरो म्यानेजर फ्र्याङ्क राइकार्ड लङ बल काउन्टर 88 पोजिसन 88 यो दुइटा भएर आई क्यान युज 2 ट्याक्टिक्स पोजिसन र लङ बल दुइटै युज गर्नु मिल्छ क्या Thank you guys. Thank you for the like. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button as well. If you are on YouTube, please hit subscribe. Okay. Xabi Alonso quick counter.
Xabi Alonso Casto XA.
Xabi Alonso quick counter just like मलाई. राम्रो छ आफ्नो गेम प्लान अनुसार हो. If you like quick counter, then go for it. Thank you Akif FC. Where are you from Akif? सही हान्दै यार अघि त आम्मामा गोलै नभएको त Hey buddy, can you read this message? If I had money, I would send you money, but excuse me. Turkey, okay, welcome. All the way from Turkey to Nepal. Death Reaper? What is that? Let me get the name. Death Reaper थियो कि के थियो यार? Navi Mumbai FC रे ल. Oye, यार Mbappe and Villa. Let's go. Thank you for the like, guys. Okay, three goalkeeper, 1 right back. Rotary defense. I think we can go with Pickford this time. Lorenzo, Francisco Totti. All right, let's go. एकचोटि हेरौँ न त फर्म पनि हेर्दिहालौँ.
Toddy hokey toddy ho.
Let's go ल. फ्रान्सिस्को टोट्टी. टट्टी होइन हौ टोट्टी. खतरा छन् टोट्टी त यार फ्रान्सिस्को टोट्टी. Thank you Akif, thank you. How do you pronounce it? Turkey or Turkey? Messi आयो फ्रान्सिस्को टोट्टी. आम्मामामा लोरेन्जो त यार डेन्जर रहेछ त. Okay, we'll play our game. Possession. अनि केही लागेन भने लङ बल काउन्टर. Also welcome guys, welcome. Thank you for the like.
Well, it is a game which in the
Kesaro
grand scheme of things may not have too much
Garmi
it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs.
Toilet Jana Fanny Man Nalagni.
And we have in front of us this
Let's go.
gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect.
We just need to
for a game
avoid
of this
early
nature.
goals भने त man.
Got underway here pretty promptly. He's shifting through the gears here.
बच्चो
Okay, it
यार.
didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And he's had it nicked away.
ल
Oh, Peter, you'd have to go a long
Dribble
way
and
to
this,
find
dribble
a
and this,
defender
hamla
who
ta yaar.
works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
13, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Araujo, at least he gave them a bloody nose along the way.
He's under a lot of pressure there. De Bruyne. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Schneider, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. No, that's been intercepted.
ओए भाइ
Forward
Man, could it be
with
that?
intent. Van Bouten cuts out the pass.
भ्यान बाउटन भएछ त नि.
Been a rather gentle affair so far. Messi.
Okay.
Oh, nice touch. It's
Schneider.
That's what you call inspired
Brain,
goalkeeping.
welcome.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Last 2-minute goal, it's
Beckham
amazing.
to
With
take
double.
it as usual.
Yeah,
last
it may
goal is
not
ultimate.
seem important,
Thank you,
but it is. I
Brain.
think the first corner can always set
Welcome.
the tone.
No way through, so back it comes. That's good play.
What bato?
Roberto
What तेरी समात.
Oh, what has happened? He's
Lo.
got the shot away. Now, who's going to be first to
Us
this?
तेरी की यार.
Lorenzo Insigne. Neither side yet able to find the net.
Ay यार. समात.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Schneider. Roberto Carlos. Batistuta.
Hey, double touch हान्दा यार. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Slow down.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Totti. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Lo.
Iniesta
But
gets
it's today.
across and deals with it. Schneider. Van
Ay,
Bouten
ay,
calmly
ay.
anticipates.
Come on.
Red, nice interception. De Bruyne. And Dixon. And it's De Bruyne. Messi.
Hey, Messi.
Beckham.
Messi, come on. Jata Messi.
Now
Good
De
Messi.
Bruyne.
Lo.
Serginho.
Oh my
And there's
god.
his chance to lead the counter.
Arre?
Lorenzo Insigne. Serginho.
Easy. Oh my god.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Yes, thank you. All thanks to
Well, look,
Brain.
they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Okay. No man, good.
And he's had a shot.
Okay.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Takefusa.
Now that was a chance.
Thank you for
What a
joining.
chance.
यो त लेफ्ट फुट पो परेछ त नि यो त मोरो त.
And it's Messi. And it's Schneider. And here's Batistuta. And a shot. He's done very well to
Thank
get
you for
to
the like,
that.
guys. Thank you.
Actually didn't do
1
an
2 3
awful lot
6
wrong,
7
to be
7. Thank
honest.
you for the follow. Thank you,
It's
you,
their
Akif.
second corner of the game.
Okay.
Beckham with the short one. Beckham. That is good strength. Roberto Carlos. Beckham. De Bruyne.
जहाँ डी ब्रुयनको टुप्पी त ठक्दैन यस्तो.
Oh, that was a brilliant
God.
save.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game.
Come on. अन्डे.
Lorenzo Insigne. And now a sudden chance to counter.
भाइ कस्तो कुदेको यो.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Driving on and making good progress. Batistuta.
यार कस्तो हान्ने. डी ब्रुयन के भएको यो.
That has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Oh my god.
So their fourth corner of the game.
No worries. Come on. Batistuta.
Hits one! There it is! And that is
Oh.
what they came to see. What
Dixon
they
Lamb,
demanded to see. His first.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 5, Dixon.
Okay.
First goal of the
Careful.
game.
Yeah,
Careful.
it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Danger averted for now. And he's quick to snatch it back.
छैन कोही. ल.
Interesting ball. Schneider.
2 added minutes
That's
has been
Batistuta.
indicated.
That is a great ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's been caught on. It's Schneider!
Oh my god.
Oh, denied brilliantly. And the first 45
Sure.
minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
To
review the first half.
I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the
Xavi
level of endeavour from both teams. I think
Calico.
they lead because they
Kiwi
did most
Calico.
of the probing. A little more penetration,
Play
I
game.
think, should
Are you a
help them
PC
get the job
player,
done.
PlayStation,
Leading a
Xbox,
cagey
or
game
mobile
here.
player?
It's had its moments, and it's
Raquel
1-0 at the
Oliveira.
break.
KB Calico, are you a PC player,
Here we go again then.
mobile player?
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. De Bruyne. And Dixon. De Bruyne. That's Beckham. And it's Messi. And it's Schneider. In with the challenge. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta.
Batistuta. ल.
It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the keeper didn't have that covered.
Bye-bye.
Serginho. Insigne providing an outlet on that flank. Now there's a fine ball. Just eases him off the ball. Beckham. Now it's Messi. Lorenzo Insigne. Schneider. Messi. To Beckham. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oi bhai.
Not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
छैन कोही.
Has a look and plays it forward. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Beckham.
Man, come on.
And they win it back again. Still just a single goal between the sides. Messi. And Messi! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That's a decent clearance. De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Batistuta. He's had it taken off him. Couldn't squeeze it through. Schneider. And the pass is intercepted. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. Gently done. Batistuta. De Bruyne. Aimed beyond the defence. Chance here to counter. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that looks a decent ball. Batistuta. Now it's Schneider. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Great chance! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Declan Rice. Defense. Messi को ठाउँमा मारा कदमा Batistuta को ठाउँमा डेभिड भुया पोजिसन एक्टिभ पोजिसन Stacy.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Beckham.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Number 13.
Somewhat off target. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Batistuta.
Die level trending Kasari Garnehu.
Number 10. Mbappe.
And it's Maradona.
Oh, great feat that.
Maradona! What? No!
Araujo gets it away.
Man!
And that's been won straight back.
David Villa.
Roberto Carlos.
Level training
Van Bouten.
players को त्यहाँ देखाउँछ त अप्सन देखाउँछ.
Oh, played right
Yes.
into his path.
There.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
कस्तो निस्किदिएर लास्टमा प्लेयर चुज गर्ने प्लेयर अप्सनमा ट्रेनिङ हुन्छ एडिसनल स्किल भन्ने हुन्छ लेभल ट्रेनिङ गर्ने अपग्रेड गर्ने माय गॉड भिडियो नि छ होला नि गएर हेर त
Substitution.
Real pressure penalty this.
Pickford.
And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
What?
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's been picked out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chooses to go back. Roberto Carlos! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while
ja,
that's
siedem
fairly
no
obvious,
wolno
the
jakoś
rest of their
pomścić,
attacking
ale-
play is actually quite good.
David Villa. Chouameni. Rodri.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. 4 extra minutes added on. He might be in. David Villa!
Ready?
Same outcome.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
David ane.
Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is good alertness. David Villa. Cruyff. Now this, can he finish? David Villa! Brilliant! Late in the day!
David.
This could well be it!
Well, you've all...
And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides
90
playing
plus
their
5
part
man,
in a great game of football. A
Level training
real
देखेको छ
ride
म,
that had
level training.
all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Dixon picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a dramatic game.
Asar, tasar. प्लेयर एक्सनमा जाने यहाँ लेभल ट्रेनिङमा जाने अनि ट्रेनिङ गराउने खै यहाँ कसले ट्रेनिङ गरेछ नि त्यसकोमा जानु पर्यो नि त यसको छ त ट्रेनिङ यसको नि कम्प्लिट रहेछ सबको कम्प्लिट छ त सब कम्प्लिट रहेछ छ त सब कम्प्लिट रहेछ त्यही हो तर लेभल ट्रेनिङमा जानु चाहिँ हेलो वेलकम वेलकम not from PC I don't think I can add you Mustiru Fagik Let's go for one more and we'll take a break. Go for one more. Go. Mustjar Fagik. Mustjar Fagik. Are you a mobile player? Musti. Are you a mobile player or PC player? फुटेको फोन फुटेको अಯ್यो त्यसमा पनि चल्छ गोल हान्नु पर्यो कस्तो स्टेडियम राख्छ यार कहाँ खाने स्टेडियम राख्छ बेमानहरु के भन्नु $42.61 Buffon let's go.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Opponent ko ki mero opponent ko 42 kati bari cha
a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Beckham.
Oh my god, very chance there euta yaar.
And we have our very first corner.
अब हेडिङ त हान्न सकिन्न त्यहाँ त्यस्तो डेन्जर प्लेयर छ त्यही भएर पास दिने
They've played it short.
हेड
In towards the middle.
कहाँ दिएको यार
And now they can spring out of defence. That's good running with the ball. Can he spark a counter here? He could be in here.
अनि हेरेर किन बस्छ हेरेर बस्छ भने यार
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
ल पाइसक्यो बल पनि लिनै मानेन ल ओ माय गॉड यो गेम मलाई थाहा भइसक्यो के हुने वाला छ भनेर मेरो प्लेयर रियाक्ट गर्दैन
At this stage we often focus on the creative and goal scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in
React
Lilian
नगरे पनि हामी
Thuram. As good as they come for me,
स्लो मोसनमा
very
हाल्छौँ
strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to
ओए
mention.
भाइ
Just about
Lo,
the
lo,
perfect
lo.
defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
ए होला
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
He's
मेसी
having a good look here.
बेकन ए स्नाइडर पायो त स्नाइडरले हान्यो क्या
Messi! That's a fine
Oh
save.
my God. For the keeper to get
के
down to that
गरेछ
was top
मैले?
class,
छ्या।
but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Short changes him with that pass.
हैन सिधै बगेर जान्छ भने यार
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view
भ्याउँदैन
of
अब
not...
Rummenigge, great hit!
भ्याउँदै भएन
He's delivered all right!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Convertido en el minuto 16.
बेमान
13.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence and all of a sudden, bang.
That's a throw.
कसको थ्रो
Lam
ए लाम
bumps him off it and
कहाँ
wins back
हान्छ
the
यार
ball.
लामले त
Well, I wouldn't quite advise
ए
they
भाइ
should
कस्तो
resort
डिरेक्सन हो यो
to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Messi. Vieira. Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi has it in a wide position. And it's hoisted clear.
हेर त नलटेको
Schneider. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a key interception. The pressing's intense and it's paid
त
off.
यार
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. Look at the space here. Has a goal! It's there! And
John
there it is
Hart
again in double quick time. One sweeping
Well,
move executed with
yeah,
deadly
I know.
efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
एक गोल त
Well,
फर्काउनै
they're very
पर्दैन
much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good-looking ball.
हेर न
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
लडिहाल्नु पर्ने लडिहाल्नु
They're taking a moment to consider their options. Brilliant save from Buffon! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Just eases him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Número 23.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him, and he...
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rummenigge. And that is expertly dealt with.
कोही छैन
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Eto'o. Dixon. For De Bruyne. Well timed, excellent interception. Van Balten
यार
gets
त
across to
त्यो
intercept
मैले
that.
भन्दैछु नि रियाक्टै गर्न मान्दैन
Rijkaard
Oh my
calmly
God.
anticipates. De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after
Oh
that.
my
The movement
God.
was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the counter is
Se
on.
agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
And here's Batistuta. Little pass back. Eto'o. Adams cuts it out. Dixon. And it's De Bruyne. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos.
Sneijder really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And it's half-time here.
गुटुकिया रे गुटुकिया केविन मजेंगा
Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a
Yep.
super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
कमब्याक हान्न सकिन्छ त कमब्याक कमब्याक
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rummenigge. That's a little off target. De Bruyne. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, there's a probing ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the shot! Sticks it away!
Yeah.
A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Número 30.
The lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Eto'o.
Messi.
And he welcomes it in. Rummenigge. Shot a goal! That was a good run. The defence looked beat. Oh, that is us! And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Messi. Messi. Messi.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Sneijder.
Hearna
Engages
slow, hearna
and
slow.
forces him off the ball. Sneijder showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Sneijder. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 29.514.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. And it's Snyder. Love and Batistuta! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
यो त तल पो रहेछ त यार पिकफोर्डको फर्म नै स्ट्यान्डर्ड छ
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
So, third corner of the game.
Entrará al campo número 8. Cambio.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Zico has got himself a free kick. Vinicius Junior, Neymar, Cannavaro, Makalele. Chance here to counter. Eto'o. Out of play for a goal kick.
गयो खतम
Makalele gathers from the goal kick. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
हात तेरीका
Rice. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Oh my god
Ball is over the line.
कस्तो कुद्ने हो यसको डिफेन्डर त
Rice. Oh, good take in a good
Oh
area.
my
No
god
foul, says the referee. Rummenigge. And he cuts out the supply. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brilliant defending, and they got away with
आइसकेछ
it.
झम्टेर
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
के हो यार मेरो स्लो हो
It's
कि
loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! Goal! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, just a
Herta.
consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Plenty to aim at here. Big chance. Corner.
भिनिसियसलाई यार
So their fourth corner
समातेर
of the game.
कस्तो कुद्यो त यार
In for a header. Thuram gets good
यहाँ
distance
आलु
on
छ
it.
यार
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice. Eto. So what can they make of this? Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rice. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, that's clever.
No.
Oh, straight chance! Another big
what
chance
a
that
chance.
gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is
no
great,
co-op,
but
Sam, no
they've
co-op.
got to make it count.
And he's there to clear it. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vinicius Junior has been caught there. It's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Rummenigge. That's that, the end. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable.
All right, let's take a break
Back
now.
on the game then, Jim.
Well, Peter, I really couldn't
take
see
a
what
break.
this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Brain, hello. It's okay. Let's take a break though. I'll see you guys after 2 hours then. Thank you for joining. Bye bye. Yep. That's right, son. I'll break him and we'll continue.